Okay folks, we had a really bad user experience with this photocopier. I just changed out the magenta toner off camera, and the magenta, as you've seen in previous demos if you've been watching, I've had problems trying to unlatch it, and it was really bad this time. I felt like it was never going to unlatch, and then all of a sudden it unlatched, but it was extremely difficult. And this is what I hate about all this plastic and all this rubbish that companies like this Konica Minolta do. They don't care about the end user, they just care about their fucking money, and it shows in their workmanship, it shows in everything, and it's rubbish. Stupid. The man behind Konica Minolta, his name is Shai Yamana. For that, he deserves a fucking middle finger up his fucking asshole. Stupid little slut. Stupid little bitch. That's Shai Yamana. I hate his guts. He's the CEO of Konica Minolta, and I'm really over him. I really hate his guts. He hates me, I don't care. He wants to sue me for defamation, he can go try. Go on, Shai, try it, you little slut. You little money fucking monkey. You monkey brain, you monkey ass. You don't know anything. You can't do anything, you stupid slut. I hate you. I fucking hate you. And I want to fucking tell the world just how stupid you are. You make this shit. This is what we're photocopying, folks. Pair of party gloves. I'm going to use this side. But I'll tell you, it's no party in this day and age with this pandemic going round, and we've got the Delta variant rampant in Australian communities. So we're currently in lockdown, and I'm finding it really hard to source material. Some of my materials for my demos, like I can't go to a second-hand shop and buy some cheap second-hand clothing or bric-a-brac. Sometimes the clothing's expensive, but it's much cheaper than buying it brand new, which I can't afford. So I'm really angry at how this Delta variant has become the most rampant variant at the moment, and it's really bad. This looks interesting. But basically, I'm already getting sick of this pandemic, but then no one likes it. No one likes it, folks. But we have to deal with it, and lockdown is the only way. At this stage, we've got to get more people to stand up and get vaccinated. I'm just hoping more people will just be brave and just get it done. Because apparently you're more likely to get a blood clot. If you catch COVID, you're more likely to get a blood clot than if you get the vaccine and the AstraZeneca. I read this article at my GP's office. So my GP obviously knows what she's talking about. She's a really good GP as well. I really like her. Now I'm wondering which way is the how this is going. Yeah, I think it's this way. I think we've got to maybe make it more on the vertical. But basically, yeah, I really like my GP actually. She's really nice. She really knows what she's doing, and she's really compassionate. So I'm really happy with her, and yeah. I don't know how this is going to look. Yeah, that looks interesting. That looks really quite nice. Maybe enlarge it a bit more on the vertical. I do think the vertical needs a bit more. This was our first take at 400. I do wonder if maybe 400 is it. I'm just trying to see, I'm trying to make a decision, folks. The vertical could go bigger. Take a deep breath, folks. But at least I was able to change out that magenta toner. Just managed to pull it. Fortunately, it didn't break on me. So I didn't have to end up calling a technician to fix this problem with my toner. I actually think maybe 400% would look good on here. Maybe, I don't know how big we're going to make the horizontal. Horizontal could go a bit smaller, I do think. I think we're going to stick it on that. And the vertical will go 400. Yeah, that looks better. I do think that looks a lot better with that being further across. So I just put I forgot to mention at the beginning of this demo set, I just put a new micro SD card in my phone. I just purchased this card just before the lockdown. I don't think micro SD cards would be considered items that are important to buy, like groceries and that. Although people are going to coffee shops still, there's still a huge amount of coffee shops open, but business has to fucking still tick over. These people who run the coffee shops and work there, they've got to survive. You can't live on air these days. Let's see how we go with that. Okay, well, that looks really quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.